Hello, beautiful IBD warriors. I am so excited to talk about stress right now because I've had ulcerative colitis for 14 years, and it has only been in the last 4 to 5 years that I've even realized that stress is a huge trigger for me and many other people similar to me. You may even start recognizing in this module, maybe thinking back that stress is connected to a lot of your flare ups. So I'll be curious to see what comes up the more you dive into this. So, why is stress so important? Well, one, it's important to have tools in place to help manage this stress because it is one of the top triggers for many chronic illnesses, especially Crohn's and colitis. So, what stress does is when there is a stressor, and not all stress is bad, but when stress pops up in our lives, whether it is a deadline or someone cuts you off in traffic, whatever the stress is, it keeps the body produces cortisol, which allows for the fight or flight mode, which is how our ancestors, like how what happened when they saw a lion in the jungle or the woods, wherever. It's how they survived. Now today our lion is like a deadline at work or one of the modern day stressors. Now, stress isn't always bad, but when it goes unchecked for a period of time and it becomes chronic stress and we're not addressing it, we don't have the tools in place to manage it. When we allow the stress to keep building and building and building, that's when chronic stress can lead to chronic inflammation. Now, chronic inflammation is what leads to a lot of health issues, including an IBD flare. And on top of that, kind of a separate note, and why we need to manage our stress is because I noticed myself that on stressful days at work, when I let it go unchecked, I am so exhausted at the end of the day and I have nothing left to give to my loved ones. So I want to have that energy. I want to be able to be healthy and energetic to spend time with my loved ones and do the things that I love to do. So I'm excited for you to dive into these modules and learn practical tools that you can use to manage stress as it pops up and also to become more resilient against stress in a matter of prevention.